What do you mean countdown?
Well, you're live. You're live.
Can you see it clearly? Check the sound first.
Oh, yeah. One thing we want. I won't lean forward. One thing we want to check. We're using a different camera today. We usually use the phone, so we're on the laptop today, and just want to make sure that the sound's okay. Can someone just let us know if the sound's okay, please?
Okay or not?
Okay. Sound.
Okay, sound okay, thumb up. Okay.
Koche mai.
Last,
Thank you,
last
Rasmus.
most.
Thank you.
Okay.
Sawadee Cup, Michael Van Unen. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. A lot of the time, dealing with people around the world, it's the same when I'm trading and teaching people. People from all around the world, sometimes you just haven't got a clue how to pronounce their names, and it's a bit embarrassing
Hi
sometimes.
Jack, hello Andy.
Hi, Andy. Thank you very much.
Glasses ready today.
Good. She's got her glasses today, so she can see what you're saying. Hey, Jack. How you doing? AJ, SP9, thumbs up. Great.
Okay, good.
Okay. Hello from the UK, Andy. I hear you've been having a heat wave over there. Is that right?
How many
Speaking
degree?
to
How many
people.
degree when you talk?
Hot.
Oh,
Let me tell you this,
well,
okay?
UK hot, not Thai hot.
Let me tell you this. I've got a friend from school who's now a counsellor in Charlton. A guy called Gary Dillon. Lovely guy, and he's in the job for the right reason to help people. He posted something yesterday apologising to people in his ward because the rubbish collection has been delayed
Oh,
because of the hot weather. In England, I think that their rubbish collected once every 2 weeks. Here in Thailand, much hotter temperatures,
every day.
gets collected every evening,
Yeah.
and it only costs us 50 baht a month.
20 baht.
20 baht a month.
Yeah,
Oh, geez,
yeah.
20 baht a month.
No, normal house, 20
Not even a
baht.
pound a month. So,
Let's say hello.
thank you, Michael. He says, well, I pronounced it good. Gary Russell, how you doing, Gary, from the UK? Another one. You're out sunbathing, or you've been out sunbathing today?
GBC.
Damn, she fine as. Damn, she fine as. Is that an American? I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm putting an American accent on that. I'm thinking with that kind of comment, maybe, I don't know, maybe from the South in America. Good evening, Konkan, Patrick in Konkan.
ขอนแก่น
Konkan. I have to.
No. Listen.
Okay.
ฝรั่ง always say ขอนแก่น because
It's
they
a K.
pronounce like a
Kevin.
K. Yeah. But ขอนแก่น gan, you pronounce like a G go.
Konkan.
Gan.
Konkan.
That's correct.
Yeah, very hot here, especially in the south. Very hot, says Andy. Beautiful. I'm pleased for you. It's so nice to know when England's got good weather because I know that a lot of the time it's grey. Yeah, Michael says we pronounce his name good.
That's right.
Swansea, Wales. Hope you're both doing very well. We're doing okay, Michael. Thanks very much, and hope you're doing well too. How's things in Wales? We were talking about Wales today with our friends. We were out with our friend David and his wife Oak, and he was talking. I can't remember what it was. The conversation, but it was something about Wales. We were talking about some
Maybe
time
the
he spent
weather.
there. No, it wasn't the weather. He was talking about a seaport.
Swansea,
maybe.
is that where they do the driving license?
That used to be.
Yeah.
I don't know if it still is
Yeah.
the driving
Back
license
then,
centre. That's
isn't it?
right.
You got
The
to send the
address
paperwork there.
DVLC.
Yeah.
Swansea and a postcode. That was their address. The shortest address I'd ever known. Yeah, so
You
we're doing
missed-
well. Jack, is Udon Thani easy to get around?
Yes,
Fantastic. Yeah.
You can go every corner if you want to.
Yeah, you got the buses, you got cabs, but you got to get a scooter. If you come here to Udon Thani, you get a scooter and just
Yeah.
buzz around on that, and it gives you so much freedom, and it's safe as long as you're a sensible driver. Rider.
The comment gone very fast now. Let me.
Good evening from the Gold Coast, Australia.
Let me put my
Beautiful.
glasses
That's
on.
over. Wazza, he's back again. Tell me something, Wazza. We were having a discussion. Are you a YouTuber? What's his name? Wazza and Chin. What's his name?
I can't remember.
Are you a YouTuber, Wazza?
I don't think that Aussie guy.
Pook doesn't think you are, but I was wondering if you're the big YouTuber who lives here in Thailand. Obviously not. He's in Australia now. I'm being stupid, all right.
In Bangkok.
That's right. No,
Yeah,
guys
yeah.
in Bangkok
Yeah,
I'm thinking of. Drew says
BIV? What's that mean?
BIV. Maybe high. Maybe, I don't know. Drew, we got BIV. I don't know what you mean. Medina in
มาดีนา
Thai.
พลสวัสดีค่ะที่สงขลาฝนตกค่ะวันนี้ที่อุดรก็ตกค่ะตกแล้วก็หยุดแต่
Come
ตอน
on. Let the rest of
Songkla, south of Thailand, they have a rain. So
Oh, okay.
Udon Thani is
Oh,
on,
we've had some rain.
on and off.
We'll
Yeah.
tell you about our adventures today.
ตอนนี้ sunset ตอนนี้กำลังพระอาทิตย์กำลังตก
Sun's just going down, yeah.
กำลังอากาศดี nice evening.
Very wet. Samutsikon. How do you pronounce that?
Very wet. สมุทรสมุทรสาคร near Bangkok.
There you go. Yeah, we've had.
Sometimes I get confused between สมุทรสาคร and สมุทรปราการ so bear with me. I have to think the map Thai map.
Well, geography is not a strong subject. Matt, how you doing? Love watching Build Your House. Want to see you going out to the stores and restaurants. We'll do a live stream going out to some of the restaurants maybe and the store. Yeah, the stores. Somewhere like
Walking
Big
Street.
C or Walking Street.
Yeah.
We'll do that next
Udon Thani
week.
Walking Street though.
We'll do that next week.
I'm really like.
Matt Lawson is in Japan.
Huh?
Are you comfortable there?
Yeah.
He's in Japan. Matt Lawson. Fantastic.
Matt
Lawson, yeah.
From Japan.
Udon is a very nice place.
How to say hello in Japan?
Come on, I can just about.
Arigato. Arigato is thank you, isn't it? Sorry.
I haven't got a clue. I can't even speak English very well, and everyone will tell you that. Adam, hi, and Kev. Hi, Kevin Pook from Champai. Chumpere.
เรียกขอนแก่น
Good to see you guys live. Welcome, light relief in the rubbish few days. For a rubbish few days have you had? You've had a few bad days, Adam. Sorry to hear that. We're both keeping well, Darren. Thank you very much.
Oh,
Corey, hey, how you doing, man? When you're getting back over here, we're looking forward to seeing you and your partner very soon. Drew, bye, was typo. Hi, Drew meant hi. There you go.
Okay.
I guess that.
Hello, Drew.
Andy, have you seen any more of Chuck and Paige? No, they're in America at the moment. They're picking up Chuck's mum.
Yeah.
And they're bringing her back to Thailand. She's coming to live in Thailand. But he's promised me they're bringing her to Udon Thani because he wants to show her this place.
Yeah.
And I think he'd like her to live here in Udon Thani.
Because Chuck likes Udon Thani.
Yeah, he likes it here. He'd like to live here himself. So thinking that, well, we'll definitely do a live stream when Chuck's mum comes here. She's meant to be a right laugh, a real good crack, as the Irish say. Yeah, like a good laugh. So yeah, definitely. But they're in America at the moment, Andy. King Cardano says, cold here in Sydney. Yeah, you've got it the other way, haven't you? From England. Here in Thailand, we've got the nice mix. Pretty much all year it's hot. England, enjoy that weather because you know it's not going to last too long, and it's sad that it doesn't.
Rain,
Wazza.
cold.
He's right. Yeah, he's not the Wazza. I thought he was. Get your act together. Exactly. I'm all over the place. Sorry. And I'm glad that Pook's here. She guides me. Like a guide dog for the blind. She guides me.
Songkla, next to Malaysia. Okay.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, right down.
Okay.
Gary, coming to Udon in November for a month, and we'll be going to a Udon for
honeymoon holiday. What? 10 more.
Tell us what you mean, Gary, about you're going to a Udon, the hospital. He's going there for some treatment. Well, good luck with that, Gary. And if you're out and about, give us a shout and we'll meet you for a coffee. Definitely.
Udon Hospital.
Yeah.
Not far from us.
Yeah. We were there the other week getting the tax for the bike, weren't we?
Yes.
The road fund license.
Yes, correct.
Ken says hi to you, Ken. Good to see you.
สบายดีไหมคะ
Next to the Malaysian border, King Cardano. Would love some of that Thailand weather. No, we're so lucky, we really are. Even when we got caught in the rain today, it was still warm and it was nice and we had a good laugh. I'll tell you about that in a minute.
Yes, very fun today.
Gary says, if you saw the thumbnail to this, that was from today. We went to the waterfalls just outside of town, about 40 minutes from here.
Yeah, it's so fun. It's soaking wet.
Beautiful. It's like you're in the middle of the jungle and it's only 40 minutes from here.
Am I still wet? Same gear or same outfit?
You're wearing the same clothes.
This is soaking wet today and dry off.
Hey guys, I've showered.
Do later. Because it's on a hurry.
She was rushing and she had to go and sort things out, help her mum and dad with a few things as well.
Yes.
So, what did I just see? I just saw Gary Been coming to Udon for 15 years.
Wow.
Wow. When you come in here permanent, Gary, if you've been coming that long, you must enjoy it. And depending on where you are.
You got family here?
Yeah, have you got family here?
Gary? Tell
Corey,
me now.
Udon getting much rain this year. Yeah, there's a lot of rain this year.
Yeah, a lot of people say that.
Yeah. The rice farmers are loving it. They're rubbing their hands together. They're going to have a good crop.
Good for them.
And they're all growing at the moment. Neil, hi Neil. First time I'm watching in Isan, in a town called Suvarnabhumi.
Oh, Suvarnabhumi Airport.
Yeah, near
no.
Royette. Near Royette.
Suvarnabhumi near Royette.
Oh, we're thinking Suvarnabhumi near the Bangkok airport, but Royette, is that near the Bangkok airport?
No, Royette in Isan. It's a few minutes from us.
Oh, and he just said, yeah. Oh, okay.
How come?
Some of these names, they just get so confusing, especially for an idiot like me. October, Corey's over. We'll be sure to give us a shout and we'll go out for something to eat.
Not too long now.
Coffee at the coffee station again where we met before, and we'll go and grab some breakfast maybe in the Good Days Cafe. Oh, look, listen guys, let me mention this while I think about it. Let me mention this. How many people we got watching? Can you see? Oh,
hello, 31,000 people.
31,000.
Thank you very much. That's a positive way.
Like a few notes, yeah.
You know.
That's all right. We'll get more in a minute. There'll be more coming in. I'm saying hopefully. No, it's all right. 31's fine. It's nice and intimate. We can catch all of the comments. Okay, Corey in October. Yeah, Good Days Cafe. If you find yourself in Udon Thani, go down to the Good Days Cafe. It's beautiful. I go there so often for breakfast. Wonderful, really nice lady runs the place. She's got rooms that she rents out opposite. Really cheap as well, between 400 baht and 600 baht. Yeah. Every room's air conditioned. And then you've got discount on any food you eat in the Good Days. I heard her speaking to someone. And she's a lovely lady. We just call in and have a bit of breakfast. And I was in there yesterday, met up with my mate Chris. And just as I was going, she said, oh, Kevin, here, for you and Poop, one of these freshly baked loaves of soda bread. Sourdough, I can say so. Sourdough, beautiful.
Soda bread. You've been drinking soda manao a lot. Soda on your head too
soda
much.
manao is just
soda. Oh, soda, sorry.
Fizzy water.
Sourdough.
Oh, look, we've got a bug on the screen. Look at that.
Ladybird.
Off you go. After a bit of fame. Go on, go.
Okay.
Where are we? Wife and daughter. Oh, Adam. Wife and daughter currently in hospital. Unfortunately, hopefully out tomorrow, and our holiday can resume. Sorry to hear that, Adam. Sorry to hear that.
Get well soon.
Yeah. Wish them all the best. Bill. Hello, Thailand. Hello, Bill. Where are you messaging in from? Whereabouts are you, Bill? It's always nice to know where our viewers are coming from.
When Bill name coming up, remind me of the Bill. You know, I used to watch when I'm in the UK.
She used to love the soaps in England before she met me, and then we didn't put. And I'm not saying that I took over her life. It's just that we were doing stuff all the time, weren't we? So we didn't really watch much.
And you watched EastEnders with me.
Yeah, but EastEnders, okay, in England, okay. I'd get home from London working. Pook had been working on a computer online business, and we'd sit down, have dinner, and we'd have EastEnders on just for ambient noise in the background. We didn't pay a lot of attention, did we? And I'll tell you a story quickly about EastEnders. When I was a cab driver in London, I picked up Anna, can't think of her surname. She was in EastEnders years ago. She was
the one got funny laugh.
No. Lou Bill. She was Ian Bill's grandma. Okay. One of the original EastEnders. And I picked her up in a cab one day, and she'd given up EastEnders a long time before. And I got chatting to her, how's things, what you doing now? But lovely lady, really nice. And I said to her, it's starting to get a bit dark. So I said to her, you must miss, we can always put those lights on up there in the roof there. So I said to her, do you miss being in EastEnders? She went, no, I bloody don't. She went, that programme, all it was a load of shouting, hollering and arguing, she said, and I don't miss it one little bit. So that's Lou Bill from EastEnders. Anna, a lovely lady. I'm not sure she's still with us, but a really lovely lady and funny as well. Where are we? And people in Australia are probably thinking, what's EastEnders? Google it, have a look at EastEnders, and they're all, get out of my pub. Yeah, you want some? And it's all that. It's East End fighting all the time. East End London.
Okay.
Okay, YouTube EC. A 30-year-old from London travelling to Thailand next year was looking to move to Spain or Thailand. What are the pros of living in Thailand regarding rent, lifestyle, etc.? Okay, Thailand and Spain. The most important, or the most obvious thing is price. You're going to rent much cheaper here. Your food is much cheaper here. And I don't mean you have to go to some little street food place and change your diet. You can eat Western food here.
You can have a nice, like a luxury dinner, but it's like a £5.
£5, yeah, for a really nice meal.
Yeah.
You know, we go to the chef's table, a place like that. Top cuisine, like the guy who owns and is the main chef at the chef's table. He was one of the chefs at, what's it called, the golf place in Scotland, Glen Eagles. Glen Eagles, is probably one of the best golf courses in the world. He was a chef there, yeah. And he's worked in top hotels, cruise liners.
Yeah.
You go and have a meal there for £5. So, and rent.
His spaghetti very nice, isn't it?
Spaghetti's beautiful, isn't it? Oh, wonderful.
And mushroom.
And the fish and chips. The batter is so crisp. It's beautiful. It really is.
Anyway, we're not going to have dinner tonight.
Mouth-watering. We're on a fasting thing. We do fasting, so we don't eat now until 10 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, Spain and Thailand.
Yeah, so there's no comparison. The weather's better here than Spain. Listen, I don't want to be judgmental, but you don't get those people that you get in Spain. Oh no, I've got old schoolmates who went to Spain. I wouldn't want to be living around them. And that's the truth. You know, they're like, I won't say too much, but believe me, Thailand, the people are much kinder, much more considerate, I think.
Can I say one thing? I think people...
I'm just going to put the light on. You speak. I'm going to put the lights on.
People like to go to Spain too because they think they're close to the UK and they still can get a treat from NHS or not. No. Spain and England are completely different because England's out of the EU. I think they still got a deal between the countries.
I don't think so.
Can they get benefit something?
I don't think so, no, because everyone was up in arms. All those people saying, yeah, Britain, get out of the EU. We don't want to be a part of that anymore. Okay. Suddenly, all those guys who are living in Spain on the Costa del Crime and whatever it is, and suddenly it's like, hang on, what? We can't get our free healthcare. What? We've got to get visas. They didn't realise they were lied to about Brexit. And I'm not going to go down that route because it's political and other people will have different opinions.
Better not.
I won't. Okay. So, Spain or Thailand? So, Bill, nice to see you. Pook, men Mark.
Smelly because I'm not showered.
Yeah, we've been out in the rain.
Gary got a family in Udon Thani.
Oh, Gary. Oh, okay.
Which part, Gary?
Yeah, whereabouts? Whereabouts are your family from?
Be very nosy now.
Family in Udon, he says there.
Yeah. I say which part.
Oh, come on. She'll want to know the door number.
Do you understand?
Which soy? What's their door number? Watch her, Gary. She's a bit strange.
No, I can keep eye. I can keep eye.
She'll look out for them for you. Yeah. Any problems? Tell them to come around and see Poop. She'll deal with it. Like an EastEnder, she is. Yeah.
Whatever.
Jack says, "Have you been on the train, Bangkok to Udon?"
No, not yet. We done one Udon Thani to Nong Khai, and it cost us 11 baht.
11 baht from
20p,
Udon,
isn't it?
20 pence from Udon to here. Difference between Spain and Thailand. We jumped on the train down here and we went up to Nong Khai. Beautiful place. It's about 45.
Have a look in our
There's a video of it, yeah. So 45 minutes on the train, 11 baht.
11 baht. So fun.
What is it in England? 20 pence.
Yeah.
About 20 pence English money. Okay. Yeah, you need to get the first class. I agree with that. If you're going to do the trip from Bangkok to Udon Thani, mind you, saying that, a mate of mine, he's meant to be coming over here soon. If he does, we're going to fly down to Bangkok with him, have a few days down there. Mark Jackson, if you're watching this, Mark, or if you watch it later.
You two already planned.
He spoke about it, yeah. We'll go down to Bangkok.
I don't know about
We'll meet him there. Okay.
I call him back in a minute.
I like to share with everyone. So we're going to meet him down in Bangkok, have a few days down there, show him around. We're going to jump on the train and we're going to come up to Udon Thani. First class,
train.
Yeah, he loves train journeys, yeah. So, where are we? Any tips for the first timer looking to move out to Thailand? Oh, there's so many. It's difficult to do it on here. It really is. Tips.
Oh, the sky is really beautiful on the back.
Yeah. Well, we get this all the time. Let's.
No,
I won't turn it.
because we already set it up.
I was going to turn the camera and let you see, but Pook says no.
สวัสดีค่ะ 44,000 people 45,000 thank you for watching.
Thank you. So, what was I saying?
Train.
No. Tips on moving from
Oh, sorry, different subject.
moving to Thailand. First time I'm looking to move out to Thailand. Okay, come here with an open mind. Don't be judgmental. You'll find things that might niggle you a little bit. There's not much, and I'll give you an example. Drivers here in Thailand, and again, I know I'm generalising, but I can with this because you'll see anyone driving in Thailand who's driven in. I can't compare other countries too much because I haven't driven that much, but England and America. You compare the drivers in Thailand to those two countries, and it's like the drivers here have just come out driving 2-3 days ago. They drive like they're very inexperienced, but a lot of it is because they're very compliant. They're very, what can I say? They're very not subservient. They give way a lot. Put it that way. And you get people come out of a side road, and the main road gives way to them.
You're talking about Thailand.
Yeah.
I think you're very calm. You're driving here.
It's easy to drive
better
here.
than me.
No, it really is easy to drive here.
I do beep a lot, but he not.
No need to, because those people who come out, they're not being aggressive or angry.
I know, but sometimes you have to let them know.
Yeah.
But carrying thing is not nice to be people.
Well, not here, because they're not violent. They're not angry.
It's not rude, but sometimes you need to let them know. But he very calm.
But because I've had years driving in London, I've driven in America, Portugal, Spain, France, Germany, all over Europe, pretty much every country in Europe. And Thailand is just so easy. It really is. Really easy to drive. But like I say, come here with an open mind. Don't expect every day to be the same as your own country. Don't expect everyone to understand everything you say. If you don't speak Thai, you've got to break it down a little bit. Pattaya, Bangkok, places like that, you get more English speakers.
Tourist place, of course.
Udon Thani, there's still a lot of English speakers, but
Udon Thani is very big community.
Yeah, it is.
A lot with Thai.
Yeah. Oh, there's a lot of Westerners up here, Udon Thani, and they're geared up for it. You know, the restaurants and everything. But of course, you've got Google Translate now on your phone. You can talk into your phone and get translations, and that works absolutely fine. And of course, I'm trying to learn Thai, but it's very difficult. I'd love to speak Thai. So many people I want to have decent conversations with. There really are.
Maybe when we do video, I'm going to teach you like one word.
Yeah, that's something we're thinking of doing. Maybe in the members area.
เข้าใจไหมคะ
Kache Club.
Good. Okay.
Do you understand? I said yes, I do. Of course. Let's have a look. Oh, I paused it. Look, we need to scroll down a bit.
Bill, you from USA.
Pennsylvania, says Bill. Oh, okay. Bill's from Pennsylvania. Was a question. I'm a great lover of music, and I see, Kev, you have guitars, so I think you must be as well. What's your top 3 musical artists? I can't do that, I've got so many people that I love.
Too many.
Beatles, obviously. Rolling Stones, going on forever and still doing so well. Touring at the moment. You know, Green Day. I used to play in bands myself. Squeeze, a British band, and I knew those guys. Glenn Tilbrook, Jules Holland. I knew them personally from when I had a music venue in New Cross. I used to put on live music, and I used to promote at the 100 Club on Oxford Street, a very famous music venue. Met Paul McCartney through that, and got invited by Paul McCartney to go to Liverpool and see him at the camp. My musical I've got to do a video on my musical background. I think it's a whole video, but I love music. I'm not great on guitar. My drums is my instrument. I used to play drums in bands back in the punk era. The biggest band was the Imprints.
You give away the drum kit.
Oh, I had a beautiful Pearl Export kit, all black. 1, 2, bass drum, snare drum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 toms, Zildjian cymbals, I think, or would I say?
Luckily, we got no drum.
I gave them away to a mate's kid. Yeah, I'd love to have my drums.
No drum here, because if you play a drum, the dog probably like.
A mate of mine, Lee's just bought an electronic drum kit. I said, "Oh, how long have you been playing, Lee?" He said, "I haven't. I've just bought them to play around on, to learn." And I go over there sometimes and bang around on the electric drums. So yeah, I'm going to do a video on my musical background because it's moulded my life. Stephen, my friend's dad, was a bodyguard enforcer for the Crays. Really? Stephen Hills. Let me think. Hills. 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 So, what was your dad's first name, Stephen? Because I wasn't involved in all that kind of stuff. It was way before my time. Oh, I say way before, but people that I was growing up with, people like the Haywoods, Billy and Harry Hayward, the Richardsons. In fact, I'll tell you what it is. I'm thinking of John Hall, friend of mine in England. His father, Roy Hall, he was working with the Richardsons, I think it was. All that stuff just, it drives me mad, to be honest with you, though. You know, a lot of people hero worship that kind of stuff, and for me, it's a lot of people suffered because of them. So
You said there was one.
yeah. So yeah, Stephen, what was your dad's first name? Where are we? It's both thrown into the depths of this and on my own on a different subject. Kev, have you found you've got used to the heat and humidity over time? Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, today was very
I
humid.
think he better than me.
Yeah, I can deal with it better than Pookie. We were at the waterfall today, very hot, in the jungle, and it was very humid, but it's okay, it was fine, I don't mind it. And the fact that I haven't got to go out digging roads for a living or building houses for a living.
No, I think compared to others,
Okay.
they're soaking, they're sweating, but you know, you
I
do
don't know.
all right.
Maybe I'm like Prince Andrew. Maybe I can't sweat.
Okay.
We all know about that, don't we? Maybe that's no. I do sweat, of course I do. I'm not Prince Andrew, and I'm pleased I'm not. Says a bit about my back. Oh no. Let's not go down. Stephen Hill says Marbs. Marbs Hill. No. Doesn't ring a bell. Oh, okay, interesting. He's probably got some stories to tell, Stephen. I bet he has. Kev, EastEnders was on Australian TV and ran for only 2 weeks. 2 weeks, and I can understand it. The Australians going, what's this? Turn it off. Tom, have a heat wave here in the UK. They're going on like it's the end of the world. Of course, yeah. I didn't finish telling them the story. My mate Gary Dillon, who I was at school with, he's a counsellor in London, a place called Charlton. Lovely guy, and he's in the job for the right reason to help people. He posted something on Facebook yesterday, and if anyone's no, it's on my personal one, sorry. So he posted something and he said apologised for the rubbish not being collected on time. I did mention, I did talk to people.
You already.
All right, just for those catching up, some people are coming into the room. Dustmen are not keeping up with their workload because it's too hot in England. Here in Thailand, and they collect rubbish in England, I believe it's every 2 weeks, once every 2 weeks. Here in Thailand, the rubbish gets collected every single evening. Temperature's much hotter than you're getting in England even now, and it's not a problem.
What's wrong with the too hot? Why can't they work?
Probably the workers saying, oh, we can't work in this heat.
Okay, they not get used to it with the weather. They're too hot
come
for
on.
them.
How many days do they get of it?
Okay.
A couple of days? Don't get a lot, do they? All right, maybe a week. So yeah, it surprises me that people can't deal with the heat.
I think that's how they.
I think they use it as an excuse.
With the dust or the bins boring.
No, it's just because the workers. It can't be anything wrong with that. End of the world. Stephen says only 90 days at a time now and then. Have to return to the UK. Well, no, you don't really, Stephen. Maybe you do. I don't know what your situation is, what your age is. But I came here originally on a 90-day visa. And hang on, just user from channel. Yeah, get rid of them. Someone trying to post some. Oh, here we go. Hang on a minute, guys. My mate Mitch isn't in the room, so that's already hidden.
Yeah.
Remove that post. Remove that. Sorry, guys, I'm just doing a bit of housework here.
Block it.
Someone posting some rubbish.
It's already high. You don't need to do it in the individual.
No, all of these are still showing. They're all hidden, but they're all still showing. And he's going remove. You see,
really
my friend.
Cool now.
Yeah, there's a nice breeze blowing. My friend, Mr. Mitch, isn't with us today. He usually takes care of all this kind of stuff. Sorry, guys, won't keep you a minute. I'm just getting rid of all these Wow, how many have they put on there?
That's why just leave it.
No, I'm going to get rid of them.
You talk, I do it for you.
No, look, there's a hide user. See, he's come up with another user as well. Remove. Sorry, guys. Some idiot's just trying to post spam on here. I'll keep you a minute.
I'm
Remove.
learning Thai. I pull my hair out a bit. I pull my hair out a bit. No, it's okay. This one.
Sure. Oh, England turned to shit, especially London crying because. Yeah, what you watch it though. YouTube EC, YouTube might block you for saying stuff like that, so just be a bit careful. I know, and I agree with what you're saying. Right, let me just go back a little bit because we missed some. Oh, there's still loads of them. Okay, we'll go past those. So I'm just trying to get.
Tom.
Probably coming to Thailand February for the first time. Originally, I was coming in June. I'm sure you'll love it, Harlan. I'm sure you will. It's a beautiful place and it's very accepting. The people are lovely. Cheers for the information. That's YouTube EC coming from North London. London Archway, Night Well. Rod Stewart, you know Rod Stewart? That's where he was born and grew up.
I can see.
And yeah, I'll tell you what, there's a link for my music thing. Archway, you'll probably know the Mean Fiddler, the music venue. And I used to do a bit of promotion with them as well. Down there near, is it Upper Street? Anyway, Archway Road. 90 days at a time. Yeah, that's right. 90 days at a time if you're on a 90-day visa, but you can. There are ways around it. And if you're old enough, like me, if you're an old codger like me, you can get the retirement visa and come and go as you please. Okay. Stuck in Florida says, "Where is Mr. Mitch when you need him?" Exactly. Where is he? Stuck in Florida, thinking the same. Yeah. Good evening to you, stuck in Florida.
You missed it, Harlan.
I'm learning Thai. Pull my hair out a bit. That's what happened to me. I had a full head of hair when I came here, and learning Thai, it's gone. It's gone. No, it is difficult. It really is a difficult language.
Very difficult.
But worth it. There's people I really want to speak to. Some old guys around here who were here during the Vietnam War at the airbase, and I want to sit and have a proper conversation with them about stuff and their lives here.
Good evening, Stuck. Stuck or Stuck? Stuck in Florida.
Stephen Hill says, my friend's dad was Alvin Barrow. Oh, okay. All right. Don't forget to hit the like. Oh, thank you. Stuck in Florida just reminded me. Listen, I always forget this. Okay. So, what I'm meant to do when we start doing these, I'm meant to say, welcome everyone. Thank you very much. Please, if you're not already subscribed, hit the I can't even say it. Hit the subscribe button down there somewhere. And if you hit the bell, you'll get notifications when we start posting stuff. So thank you very much for subscribing. We've got the Buy Me a Coffee link if people want to help us help other people. And we're going to start doing a lot of help with different causes in Udon Thani. In fact, Pook's just put a video out on her channel of one of it's in the community. My community, look on there, you can get Pook's video she's just put out. I Can Fly Freedom. And it's about helping a guy out. One of the first people we're going to help with the Buy Me a Coffee money. And we've got a membership now if people want to become a member, but enough of that. We've done enough selling. Let's carry on. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Okay, just out making a cup. Oh, I've got a coffee. A Pook made me a coffee and I forgot it's here.
Cold now.
It's fine. Cold coffee in Thailand is good.
Hello, 50,000. Sawadika.
Yeah, great.
Can you see me?
Yeah,
Can
Andy,
you hear me? Okay.
Andy's asking, where's Mr. Mitch? Mr. Mitch, where are you?
Sunday, he probably gone for Sunday roast.
Probably, yeah, he might. Oh, he's an American guy. He won't be worried about Sunday roast. Oh. He'll be out having Mexican food.
You never know. He might like English food.
Chuck's favourite when he comes here to Udon Thani is the Indian restaurant. We take him to Primani's Indian restaurant in town. And it's the closest to authentic Indian food that we found. It's beautiful, really is good. So There's another one. Good Day's Cafe for your breakfasts
Mhm.
and a bit of English food if you want it, and good Thai food.
Yeah.
Primani's if you want really good authentic Indian
Mm.
food here in Udon
We
Thani.
like Indian food when we used to live in the UK.
Oh,
We take away a lot, isn't it?
what was it like?
We take away like 45, 50, 50 pounds.
Yeah, 45,
And
50
then
pounds just for us.
we never finish. But I have a second meal for.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
next-
we get like
next
different
day.
dishes. And
Yeah.
the good old days in England, eh?
Oh,
What?
I'm thinking of aromatic crispy duck now.
Oh, Chinese.
takeaway.
Yeah, don't start. We're not eating now. It's too
Okay.
late. Okay. Kev, could you tell the difference between living in Thailand and the Philippines if you know? I don't know. I don't know anything about the Philippines. I've got a friend who I was teaching how to trade Forex. Stan, I need to get in touch with him. You know, I haven't heard from him for a while. He was ill.
Yeah.
He lives in the Philippines, built a house. A lot more English-speaking people there, apparently. It's a Christian country.
No, you can't tell
predominantly.
because you
But
don't.
no, I don't know
have
anything about it. I'm
experience.
sorry, I don't know. But I think that we'll be going over there for a holiday sometime. Definitely.
Yeah.
We'll be going around all these Asian
Yeah.
countries. So sorry, I can't help you. I don't know the difference. Stuck in Florida says, talking about Mr. Mitch, he's at the Wombat. And he's at the Wombat. If someone's got his phone number, can you message him and tell him to get home? Or get on his phone and start moderating for me? I'm joking. He's a great guy, and what he does is amazing for so many people. Every week at the moment.
So isn't it?
Tom's now talking about rubbish collection.
Oh.
Every week. Well,
Wow, that's gonna be.
it's going to be 2 weeks from
Wow,
2023.
that's
They're
gonna
coming
be
back.
smells.
I'll tell you something though. They won't knock anything off your council tax because they're reducing the. No. They'll charge you more for the administration for working out 2 weeks. And
Can you
send it-
complain? Because
Waste of
here,
time.
okay, in Udon Thani, if the dustman not come within 2 days,
Yeah.
so we can call the council, and then they send someone. Right, I have to say like
They do.
very quick.
Someone comes around, knocks on your door, and says
Yeah.
you've got to complain.
Yeah. If
There's
they
a
don't
difference.
come, we take a picture. We put on their page.
Yeah. And
Can
they
you come
don't
to
like the
sort it
embarrassment.
out, please? And then they.
Very thorough.
Yeah.
Very. They deal with things here. They really do. And it really makes me angry that people talk about Thailand from the West. I'm not saying everyone, but there are people who think that Thailand's a third world country. And the fact that they come and collect your rubbish every day, and if they don't, you can ring someone up, speak to someone, and they send someone round to deal with it for you.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
there you go.
Move
Another
on
plus.
from the dustbin.
Every week at where are we? Here in Konkan, garbage is collected. Oh, KK. Not every day. Patrick is in Konkan. Garbage is collected twice a week, not every day. I'll tell you what, you want to have a word about that. You want to speak to the local Tessaban people and say to them, hang on a minute, oi, Udon Thani every evening and get it upped. And they won't charge you more.
Konkan is a big
Mm.
problem.
Yeah,
isn't it?
maybe, because it's a bigger city. England's turned to, okay, crap, especially London, crime because of cost of living. Let's not get into that. Once
No.
the back born and bred from London, yeah, I'll agree with you. And it's one of the one. I used to get chest pains trying to think about problems in London. It drives me mad. And I've still got friends there, and I feel so sorry for them.
Okay, leave that. Oh, Stephen. Stephen going to Spain.
Should I delete that?
No, this guy's okay. He's talking about the one.
Oh,
we just
okay,
deleted.
yeah. Let's have a look.
Stephen going to.
Stephen's going to Spain. Good luck. I hope you enjoy it. Thailand's not for everyone. Don't get me wrong. We're all different, but Spain wouldn't be for me. I know people that live there.
Country,
I know people. Yeah, most of the time, not all the time. But no, not for me. I know people that live out there. Like I say, some of my old schoolmates, and they're just people I wouldn't want to live near. I can say hello to them every now and then if I bump into them, but no, not for me. Pete Macklin, hi Pete. There you go. There, this is the thing.
Hello, Pete. How's Cat?
Hi guys. Squeeze says, "Oh, we must be well behind with the comments because he's talking about Squeeze." Squeeze were a great band. He knew Pete Macklin. He knew Chris Difford, and his family well. There you go. We spoke about that. Let me just tell you, this is about Udon Thani. Okay, and Pete's going to get fed up with hearing this and me singing his praises. But the thing is, the people you meet here it just astounds me. It really does. Their backgrounds. One night we were in the Sophia having something to eat. There was a guy sitting with his wife having a meal. It was his birthday, obviously, because they brought a birthday cake out for him. Can you go back up? That's it. Yeah.
Okay, so all done.
Okay, thank you. He was having a meal with his wife. Someone brought a birthday cake out. We all sang happy birthday to him. As he was going, he said, "Love your channel. We're always watching it." And we got chatting, and he looks like a musician. Pete, you look like a musician, mate. You can't deny it. You look like a musician. And I thought he was linked. I don't know. I just picked up, and I thought he was a musician or linked with the music business. And when I said to him, "What did you do back in England for a living?" He was the man who did all the marketing. He ran the marketing for Elvis Costello. Elvis Costello, everyone. He was the man who did all his marketing. That close with him. And so, of course, that was it. Pete, when can we meet up for lunch? And I just wanted to pick his brains about his life in the music business. Lovely guy. We talk about records, CDs, and music and all sorts. And we just bounce off each other. Great guy. And I really am glad that Pete's a mate. And we've got a country grill. We said that we take Pete to the country grill.
Yeah, let me
Pete
have
and
a
Kat.
look calendar and then we.
Did you hear that? Poop's going to sort it
And
out,
then
Pete.
yeah, we
When we're going
arrange to
for
meet up.
Sunday dinner at the country grill.
Sunday road. Did you say? Did you say Sunday?
Sunday roast, yeah, it's got to be a Sunday. We want Sunday roast. Thai family from there you go. Gary says that's where his family are.
Oh, you tell every city now. Most said
EastEnders.
no. Nong Nakam. We went outskirts, isn't it?
What for the?
Yeah, near where we went to the place we went today.
Oh really? We've been over that way today, Gary.
Nong Nakam สำหรับ foreigner there.
Oh really?
สำหรับ ฝรั่ง
Oh.
That's what I heard the story.
Okay.
Am I right, Gary?
I'm coming to Thailand. This is Stephen. For the first time, 25th December, flying Thai Air because they're good. They really are good. I know that. On your record, yeah, Thai Air. They are good, aren't they?
Thai Airways.
Yeah.
We always have Thai curry.
They are good. And the staff are beautiful and they're very attentive and it's good. You'll enjoy it, mate. You really will. Let's have a look. Michael, what's wrong with? Oh yeah, it's the thing. Yeah. Some free coffee as well. A free coffee as well. Andy says send us a free coffee as well. Yeah, we got the buy me a coffee link. So if anyone wants to do that, that's all about helping other people. By the way.
Adam said, did you record any of your trip today? Yeah.
Yeah. I've got a video in there, and we're going to put that out. I'll put that out in a couple of days. Yeah.
Just scroll it down.
Yeah, definitely.
Scroll it down. Read that.
Let's carry on down. I'll talk about the waterfall in a minute. I will get around to it. I just want to try and keep up with people. Did you block all of these? Hide from the channel?
Yeah, already done. So sorry.
Pook's on the ball. She's dealing with it for us.
Kevin not gonna make me admin because I'm very like sharp and.
Oh yeah. Say something upsets her, she'll ban you for life. Simple as that. She'll find out where you live and she'll come around and punch you.
So anyway, we talk to the positive people.
Here we go. Look at this. Okay. So we got that info. Looking for info about my Thai wife passport. Oh yeah.
Thai passport. Passport. You can do it in Udon Thani if you live in Udon Thani.
He's talking about one for his wife.
Yes, easy to do. Thai passport. You mean? Yeah. Look, Thai wife passport.
Oh, okay.
Or Thai wife passport. Which passport?
Do you mean the Thai passport? You're looking for a Thai passport for your wife or what? I don't know.
Okay, Tony.
Let us know. And it'll take us a while to get down because I can see there's quite a lot. Tom says, went to Brick Lane the other week. It has changed so much. Brick Lane. Come on, tell them about Brick Lane, Pook. She knows Brick Lane. Who was on Brick Lane?
Oh, the guy do the Rip Man.
The Rip Man.
Oh, yeah.
Anyone been to Brick Lane?
Is he still there?
Yeah, did you see the Rip Man? Let me tell you this. He's a West Ham supporter and he started off with a little pulled pork business and he used to set up outside Upton Park, West Ham's old ground, selling pulled pork rolls.
Yeah.
Oh, they're stunning.
He's so
That's watering again. Yeah, the sauce he does and the way
he's still there, Tom.
And he's got a prosthetic leg, hasn't
Leg.
he? He's had a leg chopped off. I don't know
Mm.
how, but he gets around on
But I
this.
think his website and his uh, Twitter
Yeah.
still going on. I think he.
Oh, we'll look him up.
He
We'll have a look.
Yeah, he probably still in.
But yeah, Brick
Houston.
Lane, we used to head for there, the Rib Man,
Mhm.
and his food is stunning. It really
And
is.
bakery, some bakery.
Oh, you got the
there,
bagel shop
yeah,
right at the top
yeah.
end, up near the Bethnal Green Road end.
Mhm.
Absolutely stunning. And there's a mosquito coming
And
after
I like
the,
the picture on the wall, you know.
the murals.
Art,
Yeah, there's a lot of good murals around there. Yeah.
I got a lot of picture.
Yeah.
Hey.
It's going to bite you. It's after you, I can tell, because you haven't washed it. You
Sure.
haven't had a shower. It's after you.
So are you Thai boxing?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Greetings. Gemini Star.
Gemini.
Greetings to you too.
Gemini.
Good to see you.
สวัสดีค่ะ
Charles White. Does it work out better to send you a super sticker, chat, or buy coffee? I think YouTube take a bigger cut than what Buy Me a Coffee do, but it's entirely up to you, Charlie. And thank you so much for asking. It's really kind of you.
Charlie Upward something.
Charles White.
Charles White.
Yeah. So yeah, I think YouTube take a bigger cut if you do the super stickers and that. Entirely up to you though. Really is. And thank you so much.
ขอบคุณค่ะ
Yeah. Tony says, can a Thai person fly from London to BKK with only 3 months left on her passport? Yeah, I think so. It's an internal flight. Won't even have to show her passport. Will they?
Can Thai person fly from
Yeah.
no London to Bangkok?
No, from
Look,
sorry,
London to
sorry.
Bangkok fly 3 months. You can come
I
home.
thought
you know?
I thought you was talking about an internal passport. Yeah, come over.
Yeah.
3 months, you should be all right.
Yeah.
Thai person, they're coming home. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you were British, I think you've got to have 6 months, haven't you?
3 months fly.
There you go. You'll be all right. Jamie says, nice to see you
Nice
up
to
on the
see you.
terrace. Yeah, it's nice to be
Jamie.
here. We've got the fan blowing as well because it's quite warm. Just
Not
to cool
Jamie,
us down.
not Jamie Oliver.
No, Jamie Opulence, not Jamie Oliver.
Jamie Oliver.
Wishful thinking. Wishful thinking.
He probably in South End.
He's cooking up those little bad boys. That's Jamie Oliver. Have you guys got Instagram? Yes, we have. Yeah. Yes, and Farang on Instagram, and I Can Fly Freedom on Instagram. And if you look in the links, description, I mean, all the links are down there anyway.
Everything in there.
How's the gasoline price? What's the petrol prices like here? About half the price of England. I've worked it out, so I'm not sure exactly of the price today or at the moment, but it's approximately half the price of UK.
Yeah. They say today down, but when they say down, don't believe them because they, when it gone up, it's like.
Yeah, they haven't brought it down to what it was.
No.
But it's down to from what it was the
come
other day.
back from.
No, really, but come on, you get a much better deal here in Thailand. Much better deal. The government are not ripping the nuts out of people, and because farmers and people like that use diesel, Thai government insisted that diesel remain the same price for a long time, and maybe even now. I don't know.
But again, when you compare to Europe or America or elsewhere, Thai they earn, average.
Earn less.
Yeah.
Okay, but they still import their oil and fuel. They import it. They produce a little bit here, or so I believe, but they still import. Listen, it's a known fact. I don't know about America, but in the UK, it's the British government. Doesn't matter whether it's Labour or Tories, whoever it is, they rip the nuts out of the motorist because you look at the real cost of fuel in the UK and how much tax goes on it. It's nonsense.
Okay, next comment.
Listen, I was just about to go down the political route then. Let's not do that. Hi, just Freddie in Thailand. Just Freddie Thailand.
Hello.
How you doing? And thank you for the super chat or super sticker or whatever it was, but thank you very much. Really appreciate that.
Collection in Thailand, 300 baht a year. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, EP per year.
Yeah, that's what it works out to. 20 baht a month.
Yeah, somewhere around here you can pay 20 baht a month.
Yeah, we pay 20 baht a month. Stephen says,
Mum paid 20 baht.
Not now, got 20, 30 years ago.
What?
Oh yeah, Thailand's definitely not. Stephen's saying that 20 or 30 years ago, Thailand was a third world country. You go to Bangkok, and they've got award-winning architecture there. It's award-winning in the world. Beautiful architecture. I walk around with my mouth open just looking at the buildings. It's stunning in Bangkok, isn't it?
Yeah.
And even some of the office blocks here. And
when things okay, and then we do more video.
Oh yeah, definitely. We'll be doing a lot more travel. We're just busy in business at the moment.
You think microphone okay or not? Or
Can you hear us okay, guys?
Too quiet or not?
I don't think so. I think everyone's okay.
Thank you, everyone. 49, 50 minutes.
Sorry, you can only go from UK to Spain for 90 days. Oh, UK to Spain? Yeah, of course. It used to be you could do what you want when Britain was part of the EU.
Mm.
Not anymore. Britain wanted out, and so Europe's gone, get on with it. You know, you've got to follow these rules
Now
now.
you
You're
have
not
to
a part
apply
of us.
for the visa.
Visas, that's right. Yeah, 90 days. Yeah.
Is it Schengen visa? Schengen visa.
I'm not sure. Something like that. I think you're right.
Pete says cat got COVID.
Oh,
Last week I don't have it, which it's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, some people they live together.
yeah.
You know, like a husband got, but
Yeah,
the wife
yeah.
haven't got.
Tested in hospital. Hang on. Let's read this properly. This is Pete, the guy I was telling you about who was in the music business. Sadly, Kat has got COVID for the last week. I don't have it, which is weird. We got tested at the hospital and one target yesterday.
One again.
I'm negative, Kat positive, but apart from a cough, she's okay. Good, pleased to hear that. Well, you're both healthy, do you know what I mean? So COVID shouldn't affect you, touch wood, too much. Hope she gets better soon. Give her our best wishes, Pete.
Yeah.
And make sure she
Get
gets
well
better
soon,
quick
and
because we
then
want to get down there, the country grill for
Sunday
a Sunday
roast.
roast. Country grill, anyone? Look it up on Facebook. The Sunday roast, beautiful, really good.
Or we can go to Papa Pie.
I want to show Pete country grill first.
Okay.
We've got 2 Sunday dinners to have, Pete. Poop's just reminded me there's another one.
Mm.
And
But Papa Pie,
Papa
his
Pie,
Yorkshire pudding
I know.
and gravy. It's nice, isn't it?
She might be talking us out of the country
and his
grill.
stuffing. What do you call stuffing?
Stuffing, yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, sage and onion
Next
stuffing.
time I might ask him for pig in a blanket.
That's Christmas Day. She's trying to get. Well, we can go there for Christmas dinner. Dave does.
Okay, we book for advance.
Okay, let's carry on down. Let's carry on down. We've got to catch up a little bit.
Steve Mac. I love Udon. You better do.
She's looking after. This is her city. This is her town. Come to her town. You better love it. Steve says, "Oh yeah."
Oh, you say at Good Day.
I love Udon, and when I was there, stayed at Good Days. Really good. They are really good. Yeah, really good. Mate of mine, Samuel Townsend. He's coming into town. Oh yeah, let me give him a shout out. There's a motorbike club here in Udon Thani, and they do a lot of good work for charity. They make these little mobility things for disabled people.
Yeah.
Raise money for that. They've got an event coming up
Next week.
Saturday coming. Yeah. This Saturday coming.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, next week. This Saturday coming. And it's Sunday today, so it's this Saturday coming.
Yeah, okay.
And it's at the White Box, which is in Nutty Park, on Saturday evening. Get down there. There's auctions and things like that. T-shirts, all kinds of stuff up for auction to help them raise money. And then on Sunday morning, they're having breakfast at the Brick House on Soy Sampan. So Sunday night, the White Box in Nutty Park. We're going to be there. Sunday morning.
No, Saturday night.
Saturday night, is that what's?
Yeah, you say Sunday night.
Sorry,
Saturday
guys.
night, Nutty Park. Slow down.
Saturday night, Nutty Park, the White Box. Sunday morning, the Brick House, Soy Sampan. All the bikers are going to be there. Everyone giving them a send off. And Sam says they're probably going to be raising about 50,000 baht, which is fantastic.
50,000 baht.
Really
50,000 baht.
Really, really good.
Sunday morning, they're going to be in Soy Sampan. Not UD Town.
Brick House, no, yeah, what they're doing, they're going to Soy Sampan for breakfast at the Brick House, and then they're going round to UD Town.
Okay.
And there's a lot going on around
All right,
there.
we're going to be there too.
Yeah, we'll be there. I don't know, we might do, Sunday morning, we might do a live stream, I don't know. It depends.
Busy. Depends. On the weather.
Let's see, where are we?
Pete. Oh, okay. Can't have
Pete says he's gone into Cockney now. Look, you'll have to translate this for me. Great rubies in Brick Lane, says Pete. Ruby Murray's curries. Ruby Murray curry. You see, this is what I don't understand. Listen, where I grew up, everyone was speaking Cockney. Born in Canning Town, grew up just south of the river, but still, you got the Cockney talk. Now, Pete's just mentioned rubies. Ruby Murray curry. I'll just say curry. One word. Apples and pears. Stairs. 3 words. Just say stairs. I don't get the Cockney thing. Originally, it was devised for criminals. They could talk, so the police couldn't understand them. They could talk to each other. Back in the day, a long time ago, but I don't know. I don't really get it.
Do you think They make it up.
They did make it up. It was a
Right.
language they made up, rhyming slang. The words they said rhymed. Apples and pears rhymes with stairs. Ruby Murray rhymes with curry. I'm not going to go down that route. I'll start getting chest pains.
Okay. Fire dude.
Fire Dude says, the wife and I just got back from America.
Mm.
We both have it. I'm sick as... Oh, really sorry to hear that. Really sorry to hear that.
Get well soon.
Touch wood,
Yeah.
we've avoided it. We've been
Mm.
okay. And we haven't been hiding away. And a lot of the time when I'm out and about, I wasn't wearing masks out in the open. And as soon as we could stop wearing masks, I stopped wearing them.
Mm.
So touch wood, I'm okay. But it's not something that frightens me anyway.
สวัสดีค่ะ John from Bangkok.
Hi, John. Adam, my wife. And 18 months have it too. Adam, yeah, his wife, an 18 month got it. He was saying she's in hospital at the moment. Wish him well, Adam, really do.
Yeah. หายไวๆนะคะ
So Gemini Star says regular visitor to Brick Lane Bagel Shop. Yeah, there's two of them right next to each other. It's the furthest one, the one that's closest to Bethnal Green Road. Love the salt beef bagels. Yeah, they're gorgeous. They're really good. And you know, sometimes I'd get they bake the rolls fresh there, and I'd get the roll with lean chicken breast in it and mayonnaise. Here we go again, talking food, and we're fasting. We can't eat until 10, 11 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
Hi, Pook and Kevin, says Martin. Hi, Martin.
สวัสดีค่ะ Martin.
Never been to Udon. Stayed in Lockbury
ลพบุรี
with my partner. Yes, thanks for the email about the trading. You're welcome. And by the way, while Martin mentions that, if anyone's interested in Forex trading, I am a Forex trader and I work with a woman in California and we teach other people how to do what we do. And whenever I trade live on Twitter, so you can see exactly what positions I'm taking. If anyone's interested in that kind of thing, send me an email, isanfarang, and then I'll direct you to the website, uk2asia.com. €2.50 here for fuel. That's a litre. Yeah, says Michael. Tom, the supermarket having a laugh here. Having a laugh.
Are you having
when
a
they're
laugh?
adding on extra on top. Yeah, they're all putting price on top. They're all saying, do you know what? That tin of Heinz beans that we've had out in the warehouse for 6 months, they're costing a lot more to get here because of the cost of fuel and everything else. So they won't hold the prices. They won't hold the prices on stock they've already got. They bump it straight up. Everyone's on the make. Everyone's on the same.
You're going to get shit.
I mean, it's different. Robin Woods, just talking about trading. Robin is a guy who's part of the group that we work with.
Robin in Mexico?
Yeah, Robin lives in Mexico. Hi, Robin. Good to see you. He says, just starting my Sunday here in Mexico. Looks like you guys are having a chill end to your weekend. It's been beautiful. We've been to a waterfall today, Robin. Oh, Mick, I've got to talk about that. We've got to talk about that in a minute. You're getting tired, aren't you? I can see.
No, I'm fine.
Bless your little heart. But, yeah, we had a great time. Went to a waterfall. Rained really hard once we were there for a while, but it didn't matter anyway.
You keep talking as you listen to you.
Okay.
Wait for you to say hello.
So yeah, Robin is one of the guys. He's a Forex trader, successful as well, and he works with the strategy that I work with as well. He learnt that strategy from Kim, and I think you were working with me for a while, Robin. Yeah, I'm sure you were. But anyway, successful trader. Anyone who's interested, uk2asia.com. Have a look at my website or email me on here. Let's have a look. Interested in cannabis or hemp farm? I'm not, but I know a man who is. In fact, we've got a guy who's he's got the soul. He's a big player in the cannabis business here in Thailand, a big player. He's got the licenses to export and deal with countries abroad. And he's helping farmers here move from farming rice and farming rubber to setting up these greenhouses that have got the right humidity and everything. Jason, his name, great guy, really nice guy. And we're looking at getting investors for him to set these up, and it's good for the farmers here. They make a lot more money, and anyone who's interested in investing in it, in fact, if anyone's interested in investing in cannabis farms here in Thailand, shoot me an email and I can put you in touch with Jason, and he'll give you all the details. And there's big money in it, big money, and it's all legal here now. Let's have a look. I've just seen something out the corner of my eye and it just made me laugh. I'll get down to it in a minute. Sounds great. Andy,
Oh, okay.
Just followed. Oh, Steve says just followed you on Instagram. Thanks, Steve.
And he
I'm
asked
trying to
why.
increase all of this as well. I'm trying to up my profile online with YouTube and everything else and do a bit more. Gemini Star says spot on, Kevin. They do rip the. We're allowed to say bollocks. It's not a swear word. It's something to do with the priesthood many years ago, apparently, because when that Sex Pistols album came out, never mind the bollocks, it's here's the Sex Pistols. They were taken to court by some prude somewhere, and they proved it. The barrister said, "No, my lord, bollocks is." I can't remember the full story, but it's something to do with the priesthood going back centuries. So yeah, spot on, Kevin. They rip the bollocks out of the motorists here in the UK. They do, and that's the British government. Perfect picture, sounding good. Oh, great. Thank you, Gemini Star. We're just catching up. We've got loads and loads of content. What time? Look, we're on an hour already. I said we were going to do 30 minutes tonight.
When you start talking, you can't do 30 minutes.
Oh, hang on a
You
minute.
like...
Yeah. Okay, spot on.
Oh, Mr. Mitch,
picture.
สวัสดีค่ะ
Mr. Mitch, where you been? Well, we needed you so much earlier. Mr. Mitch, we had so much trouble. We had so many problems, and you weren't here to help us. Thank you for showing up, Mitch. It's great to see you.
We got rescued now.
Yeah, Mr. Mitch to the rescue. Okay, I've just seen something that relates to something in England for us. Perfect picture and sound. Love your sherbet dab stories, cab stories. See, there's Cockney rhyming slang. Sherbet dab, in the old sherbet dab. That means in the cab. The cab is the taxi in London. Tom, I got my passport this week. Done it in Eltham Post Office. It's Eltham Post Office. Eltham. I bought my first house in Eltham. That was where I bought my first house. I took you there. I showed you it.
Working day. Oh, that's not
Took
bad.
8 working days. Yeah, that's good.
Did Tom come to Thailand? I don't know. He got his passport.
Yeah. I think so. Yeah. So yeah, Eltham. I bought my first house there, and I built a loft conversion in the house myself. I had a builder come in to put the steels in. I'm not a builder, by the way. I've got a little bit of common sense.
You're not a builder, but
and people around me who advise me.
You can build something.
I can build. I built a loft conversion.
You can do plumber, electric. You can do everything.
That house in Eltham. Okay, have a little drive around Eltham. If you see a house and the roof looks a bit wonky and the plumbing's leaking, no, it's not. It's perfect, and I know it's good. I know the guy who bought it. I built a loft conversion. A builder put the steels in. I put the timbers in. I did everything on that place: plumbing, electrics, gas, the lot. Anyway.
Good handyman.
Yeah. And yet I paid someone to build this place for us here. It's too hot to build out here. And I don't know the building materials or anything like that. Let's have a look. So yeah, that's Eltham. I've got links with Eltham. Where are we? Where's Eltham? Oh, there we go. There.
He's been busy.
Andy, yeah, all welcoming Mr. Mitch. Here you go, Mr. Mitch. You were missed. You were seriously missed, mate. And you're late, so I think you should.
Tonight, this evening, it's very quiet.
Here?
Yeah. Normally, dog barking, car, motorbike in and out.
You get dogs over there that bark a bit when there's any noise or anything that happens.
I think they listen to you.
Bikes up and down. You've got a house over there. They've got 3 dogs in the garden, and they're there all day. They're under shade and that. But whenever the owners turn up, you hear, oh, and they all start. And then that starts all the dogs off in the area howling.
I think they're like...
Maybe they're all watching the SM Farang live stream. Swaddy Cup. Oh, where are we? Hi, Mitch. Everyone welcoming Mr. Mitch.
Say hello, Mr. Mitch.
Yeah. What was that one? Freddie. Yes, Kevin, in the UK, you pay tax on petrol. You probably do in other countries as well, but nowhere near the amount you do in the UK. They are really, really strong in it. The majority of the cost of fuel in the UK is tax. Look it up. It's there. The evidence is there.
Mr. Mitch went for birthday party.
Yeah. Let's have a look. Can I scroll down with this? Yes, I can. Good. Okay. Hey, Kev, have you been to the Paranomya Temple in Riyadh? It's amazing. Do you know this one?
Hold on. Paranomya. Oh, not yet. Yeah, I'm gonna take.
Have you heard of it?
Yeah. We went there when they start building something a long time ago. Maybe 13 years ago when boom still in bottom.
Oh, when she was pregnant with you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, we go there one day. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. It's a great opportunity. Yorkshire pudding and jam. Yorkshire pudding and
and
jam.
jam. Oh,
Hang on a minute. You've got to be a northerner. Just Freddie, Thailand.
Yorkshire pudding and jam.
Are you from up north? Because Yorkshire puddings in Yorkshire, where they originated from, they have them very different. First time I had Yorkshire pudding. See, in England you have a roast dinner, don't you? And you have the roast beef, you have the roast potatoes, all the vegetables, and roast Yorkshire pudding with gravy all over it on one plate. In Yorkshire, I sat down for a Sunday roast, and I got a starter, which was just a Yorkshire pudding with gravy. And you eat your Yorkshire pudding, then you have the roast dinner.
You like small one or big one? The Yorkshire pudding.
Oh, I don't care as long as
No?
they cook. Oh, beautiful, soaked in gravy. They're beautiful.
I like
Back on
standard
food again.
size, but some last time.
Standard size.
You know, standard size they sell in Sainsbury.
Yeah, about that big.
Yeah, but last time we went Papa Pie, and massive, isn't it? Like a big bowl. You know?
Yeah, that's right. Papa Pies, just not far from here. Another place. Sunday roast is great. Pete, Macklin, we're going to take you and Kat now. Where are we? Let's have a look.
Martin.
Mr. Mitch, it sure is. It's like the Wild West and the Gold Rush days. Awesome. But hang on, I've missed something here. I'll have to catch up on that a bit later.
The village.
Thank you, Mr. Mitch. He's just posted the link for the Buy Me a Coffee. Thank you so much, Mr. Mitch.
Yeah, the village is listening.
The village they are listening. It's all quiet. It's very quiet here. No motorbike. Usually you got little kids up and down where they've taken the exhaust off. I'll put the noisy silencers on. Is that an oxymoron? Where I just mentioned noisy silencer. It's like contradicting itself. A silencer is the bit on the back of the exhaust which silences the exhaust. If it's a noisy silencer, it don't make sense, does it? The tailpipe, noisy tailpipes. Sorry, I'm off on one again. Kev, how's your Thai language coming on a scale of 10? Where would you put yourself? I'd put myself at 0.01 on a scale of 10. There's 10. Oh, I won't do it on the screen. 0.01.
You can counting now. 1 to 10.
No. Honestly, I don't have
You
time.
get in there.
Yeah, little words here and there, little bits and pieces. But seriously, it's not because I'm lazy. It's not because I'm flippant and I can't be bothered. I really want to speak Thai because there's so many Thai people I want to have conversations with. But I just haven't got the time at the moment. Trying to get these businesses up and running with Pook. Trying to do everything I do online. Trying to trade. Teaching people to trade. Busy. I'm not complaining. It's my life and it's how I've always lived it. But I will learn to speak Thai, I promise you. And I'm going to impress you all one day. Andy, Yorkshire puddings are delicious. They are. They're great. Really good.
Crispy one's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, a little bit crispy on the edge, soggy in the middle. That's how I like them. The cannabis in Thailand, it's amazing opportunity for many people. It is. It really is, Mr. Mitch. And like I've just said, if anyone's interested in getting involved in investing in cannabis farms in Thailand, I know one of the top guys. He's in with so many people, and he's the only person with an export license been issued to him. A guy called Jason, a Thai guy. He spent most of his life in America, but he's back here in Thailand now, and he's working with Thai farmers, helping them improve their lot, producing cannabis in a controlled environment to get maximum yields. And it's a great business model. It really is. So anyone's interested in investing, shoot me an email and I'll put you in touch with Jason, and you deal with him direct. And good luck. Doing a good job as per usual. Yes, Mr. Mitch certainly is doing a good job as per usual.
Book the flight.
MZG, whatever. I don't know if that's America. It's Z, England it's Z. But anyway, MZG booked a flight for Thailand on November the 30th, and got an Airbnb on Jomtien. Can't wait to meet the crew. Jomtien, there you go. I've got a mate in Jomtien. Mr. Mitch, are you based in Jomtien? I'm not sure. Is he based in Jomtien or is he on one of the islands?
I can't remember. Jomtien, isn't it? Last time it said Jomtien.
Oh, yeah, maybe he's in Jom Tien. He just said looking forward to it.
Okay.
I lose track. Mr. Mitch, he's one of these jet setters.
Mm.
He's out and about all over the place with Chuck and Paige and Chocolate Man. Who's the other guy who they travel with? Oh,
I can't remember.
Joe.
Foreigner Joe?
Foreigner Joe. They go out and they're travelling all over Thailand. They're the jet setters. And me and Poop, we're stuck here in Udon Thani. No, we're going to get out and about soon. So yeah, Jom Tien, there you go. So Joe and Giff, there you go. That's right, yeah. So yeah, I wasn't sure, Mr. Mitch. I wasn't sure because I see so many places where you are. I wasn't sure where you were living. Good mate of mine, really good mate of mine, Dave Ozzy. He's living in Jom Tien. So if you're out MZG, look him up as well. What's his website? Sorry, his YouTube channel. Thailand Sites. Dave Ozzy. Look him up. And nice guy. Go and have a beer with him if you drink beer or a coffee with him. He's a lovely guy. He really is.
Got a man in Jom Tien in August.
Okay, definitely going to be making some content when I'm out there. Yeah, his YouTube channel. Yeah, excellent. Fantastic.
Adam got a man in Jom Tien in August.
What's that?
Adam got a man in Jom Tien
Oh, okay. Yeah.
in August.
We'll have to get back down there again and see Dave. We haven't seen him for a long time.
Yeah.
Sam, there's Samuel Towns. I've just been speaking about you, Samuel. All good. Anyone will
We
tell
gossip
you.
about you earlier.
We were just talking about you and doing a bit of promotion for the motorbike club. Coming into town tomorrow. Would love to meet up and discuss the insurance policy that you. Yeah. Thanks, Sam. Okay, so Sam's coming into town. Anyone's interested in
Insurance.
health insurance here in Thailand, have a look down the description. There's a link there to an email address. Guy called Jamie sorted mine out, and I've got things in the past, and he managed to get all that sorted out for me, and he sorted my health insurance out. Lovely guy, and he got me a really good deal. So look in the description. His email address is there, and you can deal with him. Sam, I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, we'll meet up maybe Monday tomorrow.
Tomorrow, Monday.
Yeah, what we got? Anything planned?
I don't think so.
Okay.
You can meet up Sam because I got to do that.
Yeah, Poop's got to do some things with her dad.
Yeah.
Sam, we'll go and meet up at Good Days tomorrow morning for breakfast if you want. And yeah, I'll go through the insurance stuff with you. And I've just, reason I was talking about you, Sam, I've just mentioned to everyone, there's a few people, latecomers, coming into the group. Sam is, I think, yeah, he is a member of the motorbike club, I think. But there's a motorbike group in Udon. And they're doing a charity event. They raise money for disabled people, helping them with mobility, different little scooters and things like that. And they're doing something this Saturday coming. So Saturday evening, if you're in town, come down to Nutty Park. It's the White Box. They're going to be holding auctions there. There's all kinds of stuff going on. And they're raising money, like I say, for disabled people. That's Saturday evening. Sunday morning, they're all meeting up at the Brick House for breakfast. And then they're going over to UD Town to do some more over there before they set off on their motorbike ride. And they're going off on a big ride. So they do a lot of good. They raise a lot of money for those people. So if you're in town, come down. You'll meet Sam. Sam's going to be there. And it'll be a good night. I'm sure it will. And help to raise some money for the people who really deserve it and need it. Let's have a look. What we got. More
than an hour. You said you're gonna like.
Yeah, Mr. Mitch, he's on the ball. He's just been over there and he's copied and pasted the link to Jamie's email address. Yeah, that's right. Thank you, Mr. Mitch. Thank you so much. So that's Jamie's email address if anyone's interested.
Good
in
evening,
health
Jay. Jay.
We've caught up with the comments. Look at that. Oh, well, we've caught up now, so I can tell you today, Pook and I were invited out by our friends David and Oak. David, the guy who's got the Royal Enfield in the last video.
Yeah.
Lovely guy, and he's always coming in. Kev, Pook, come on, you need to relax, you need to chill out. Come on, we're taking you out. And he took us out today to a waterfall. Tell everyone what's the name of the place.
Nam Tok Than Ngan. Not far from here.
And it's near, what's the temple on the hill? That area.
Phu Phai Lom National Park.
Okay. We've done a video
Mhm.
today at this waterfall, and we'll be putting it out within the next couple of days.
Yeah.
We had a great time there. He took us there, stopped for a coffee on the way,
Nice meal.
went to this waterfall
Yeah.
because we've had loads of rain. I thought it was going to be flowing more than it was, but it was still pretty good.
Yeah.
We walked up the waterfall and got some good video,
Mhm.
and then we went off and it started to rain, threw it down,
We get soaking.
absolutely threw it down, and we were right down at the bottom of this waterfall, so we had to go all the way back up the top of this valley, and
Fun.
it's the highest point in Udon Thani, isn't it, where we were?
Mhm.
And
That's
you
what
got
they will say.
beautiful views. It's a little bit misty because of the rain, but you could see the city off in the distance. So you've got the wonderful countryside, the trees, the jungle. Thick
All green,
jungle.
look lovely, look beautiful.
And in the distance, you've got like a dip in the hills, and through there you can see the city of Udon Thani. It's a beautiful place. So we'll put some links up and we'll do the video. That'll probably be out within the next couple of days. So we're starting to scroll through. Gemini Star, Kevin, when are you planning to come back to the UK to collect your guitars? Soon. Sooner. Well, there's no rush really. In fact, the guy who's
Mark maybe come. Mark.
but he can't carry 2 guitars and all his stuff. And you've got we've got 2 suitcases of clothes left over there.
But it's not rush.
I don't know. There isn't a rush really, because that's the only thing we need to come back for now. Is 2 guitars, 2 suitcases of clothes.
Yeah.
I'm not sure when. We've got to get these businesses up and running. Working on those. So once the businesses are up and running, everything's smooth, then we'll come over to England and.
I'm hungry a little bit, I'm sorry.
I'm starving right now myself, but I'm not eating. We're on a fast. Okay. You can't eat till 10 o'clock in the morning, baby. She knows her mum's got bamboo and all kinds of stuff around there if she wants it. Her mum and brother live just around the corner here, not even a minute's walk from where we are. And just there, bamboo. Beautiful. Fish. Your mum fish. Your mum prepared it all.
Dad's family brings a lot of fish.
Yeah, Poop's dad's family were round from the farm yesterday, and they brought loads of fish from the farm and all sorts of stuff.
Samuel. That is next Saturday.
Yeah, next Saturday night. 5 starts at 5 in the evening. Excuse me, my voice is going. Starts at 5. Do you think I'm talking too much? Starts at 5 in the evening until 9 at the White Box. Thanks for the shout out, Kevin. See you tomorrow morning.
White Box, is it the name of the bar or?
White Box is the name of the bar in Nutty Park.
Right, okay.
White Box in Nutty Park, and it's right opposite the Good Days Nutty Park. If anyone's looking for it, Good Days Cafe. Let's see. I'll be putting stuff out on the channel and on YouTube, on Facebook anyway. 8 or 9 o'clock. Looks like I'm going to have to start eating early. I tell you what, Sam, my fasting, the fasting I do doesn't. What time did I have dinner today? Lunch.
3 p.m.
Oh, that's good. Okay, so I finished eating at 3 p.m. today. That's the last thing I had to eat. So yeah, tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock, Sam. That'll be good. If that's good for you. 8:30, 9 o'clock. Just let me know. Send me a message, and I'll see you at the Good Days Cafe. Oh, Mr. Mitch says that Royal Enfield looks awesome. Met a guy at the birthday party today. Has a Harley Davidson, fat boy, 2 years old, immaculate machine. Chris, my mate Chris, my very good friend Chris, he had a Harley Davidson, and he traded it in and ordered a Road King, a brand new Harley Davidson Road King, 1200cc. They took his Harley Davidson that he traded in away from him. And he was waiting and waiting and waiting, and he's been pestering them. He's not the most patient of guys, Chris, and he'd be the first to admit that. He's not very patient. And they kept him waiting anyway. He went down to Konkan the other day, said, "Where's my bike?" And they said, "There's none in Thailand, no Road Kings." So he cancelled the order, and he's ordered, can't think what it is now, but it's the big Harley Davidson. It's a 1800, nearly a 2 litre. So yeah, he's ordered that, and they're delivering it tomorrow. If I can, I'm going to find out what time they're delivering it to Chris. And if I can, I'm going to get round there and film it and watch his little face, his little happy face as his new Harley Davidson rolls out of the truck. He'll love it, he really will. So he's had a few weeks. Yeah, it's getting a bit late now, isn't it? We've been on for almost an hour and a half, hour and 20 minutes. I think we ought to be winding it down soon, guys. So we spoke about Sam's event for the bikers, raising money for disabled people next Saturday at Nutty Park. So yeah, that Royal Enfield, that Dave, we was out with him today, and he's the one who owns the Royal Enfield. Mr. Mitch. Yeah, there's a plane taking off in the distance there from Udon Thani Airport. George Hunt, what's happening with the crypto? Okay, with the crypto. Crypto has taken a dive, obviously, so we won't go down that route, but we have got the machines paused at the moment, and let me tell you why. The reason being is because paying for electricity from the grid costs more than what the machines are making at the moment. The Green Bitcoin Farm, the company that Pook set up, is being completed at the moment. When the Green Bitcoin Farm is complete, we can move all the machines into there, fire them up, because the electric is being supplied by solar in the day and biogas of the night, and the electricity costs are so cheap, we can fire the machines up and everyone's making money again. So, oh, we've got another
Mr. Mitch.
Mr. Mitch, yeah, he dealt with that. Thank you, Mr. Mitch. That guy's back again, making HD. So yeah, the Bitcoin, the cryptos, the business is still in the process of being completed, and I'll be straight. Working with Thai builders is frustrating sometimes. It really is, and trying to get things done to a schedule is almost impossible. So yeah, but that's coming along, and I'll be doing a video of the mining farm once it's up and running, definitely. Fasting. Hang on a minute. Fasting sends Kevin.
No, Sam said, look, up here.
Hang on a minute.
We had a waterfall.
We had a waterfall of concrete. Oh, that's right. Yeah, Sam's doing some work at his house and putting a base down, ready for his garages and workshops and everything else he's doing now. Poor today. So happy. It's been 2.5 years of stomping around in the red mud. Yeah, beside his house. Where they pulled the old house down that was there. Pleased that you got that down, Sam. And now you can start working towards getting the workshop and the garages built. Dave seems like a great guy.
Yeah.
Can tell he's passionate about his bike. Yeah.
That's
nice
really
video.
Nice. His wife.
That video has been very popular, Adam. And Dave he's a diamond. He really is an absolute blinding guy. He really is lovely. One of the people, as is Sam, one of the people I've met here, and they're just great people. They really are. Really enjoy spending time with them. And he loves his bike, and he's running it in at the moment. He's really careful, taking it easy, and yeah, running it in, and he can't wait to open it up. Fasting, orange robes, he. Yeah, maybe. No, fasting is working really well for me. It really is. And I've got the weight down to the target weight, and it keeps me healthy as well. Our bodies need very little food, lots of fluids, lots of water, but a very small amount of food, and your body doesn't have to work hard digesting it and working on it. Adam says he's seen Samuel's post. Did you stick your hands in yet? Huh? Oh, yeah, he's seen the post. Yeah, he's seen the post of the cement. Yeah, you should have done the Hollywood Walk of Fame thing, put your hands in and signed it somewhere anyway.
What's that?
Thank you, Mr. Mitch. Mr. Mitch has posted the Buy Me a Coffee link. Anyone wants to buy us a coffee, that money is going to be going towards helping people here in Thailand. Udon Thani in particular. Okay, guys, listen, we've been on for we were going to do 30 minutes. We've been on for an hour and 23 minutes. So let's wind down now. Thank you so much, everyone, for turning up and spending some time with us. It's always great meeting you guys and having a chat. And I'm getting a bit tired now, so I'm going to go and have a shower and have an early night, I think. Sam, I'll see you in the morning, and I'm looking forward to that breakfast. Mouth's watering, it really is. Pook's not coming, she's crazy.
I might have something to eat after this.
Oh, by the way, Sam, remind me to introduce us to the lady who owns the place if you're thinking of getting a room there sometime. Okay, thanks, guys. Let's cut this off now. Thank you so much. And that nuisance is back again. Let's remove. Oh, fantastic. Mr. Mitch has already done it. Thank you, Mr. Mitch. Yep, see you, Adam. Do you suffer from mosquito bites in the village? Mosquito bites sometimes, not too bad though. I
I
think
think so much when you first arrive. It's,
when I first arrived, I
yeah.
did, but I think my diet, because I'm eating more spice now, I'm sure that chilies has a lot to do with it, and I'm getting more acclimatized to the chili. She's adding more and more to my food, and I think that chili keeps a lot of mosquitoes
Yeah.
away.
Thank you, Andy. Thank
You're
you,
welcome,
everyone.
Andy. Thank you so much, everyone. Great. See you guys, and
Sawadee
yeah, we'll see you again
Thank you, Mr.
soon.
Mitch.
Thank you, Mr. Mitch. You've done us a right favour again. Thanks so much. Take care, guys.